night, 78 degrees Fahrenheit, 212,245 miles on the odometer. It's April 25th of 2024. Welcome to the Please Subscribe Show, second segment. We're in the process of moving, not real far, but not going to really tell you where. And today is delivery. All right, dinosaurs all the way till May 30th. I guess kind of like a Jurassic Park kind of thing at the Botanic Gardens. It's probably robotic dinosaurs with sound effects coming out of their mouths, moving around. I sure would like to see it. It's $12. But anybody go sees it, post a vlog, and then hit me up on the comments so I can watch your vlog. But I don't know, time-wise, we didn't get to see the butterflies. Mayfest is coming the first weekend of May. We didn't get to see the butterflies. We didn't get to see Once musical. We didn't get to see the other children's musical. Seussical, yeah, Seussical the musical. Now they're doing Mary Poppins Jr., and then they're going to do this other thing called Grease Lightning. Like I was saying on Casa Manana, this is Mary Poppins Jr. that's already playing, and then they are going to be doing Grease in June. It'd be cool to see Grease, like Grease Lightning. Go Grease Lightning, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I think it'd be fun. 50162.9. We're going to go ahead and clear everything that we've been using. Okay, that's fine. We'll clear it anyway. And then that's, yeah, been using way more. That's the old Fort Worth Independent School District Administration building that they're working on right there. Been working on it for a while. That gate's been up there for quite a bit of time. Looks like they have a beer garden right off of Roberts Cutoff. It's Crystal Springs Beer Garden. In Fort Worth, Roberts Cutoff Road. Old school mechanic shop.
And actually we're due for our road rage remedy, but first I want to say support for WRR comes from Goo Goo Eyes, designer eyewear and sunglasses. Information on their summer kickoff event is at googooeyes.com. But we're due for our road rage remedy. Speaking of traffic and speaking of long, here's a long playing for us. And to score your giving at 800-496-3198 or WRR101.org.
No, that's not till later.
Give.
Alright, I get the drink. Ooh. It's a busy place. Let me get another one. And also another thing, they got a double line on the way out. One direction. See if I can get... Roadrunner boutique. Hotel Auto. Got butterflies up here.
Sylvia, I can't handle it. Those long performing Claire de Lune by A.D.W.C, and that's just the perfect road rage remedy that there ever was. So call with your support for this music, for those perfect moments on the air that seem to be more often than not here at WRR, and it's all because of the power of the gift, especially here at minutes, really.
Alright, next one, 532 1.2. Alright, next one, 6442 1.1. Kia Optima, all the way from California. Yeah. Guys, if you're going to try to do a show like this, what I call a work show, you're going to have to get MIME training, as in M-I-M training. You used to get it from a guy named Marcel Marceau. He passed away. The other one is Grega. So Grega is Greg Goldston. You'll have to take a lot of MIME to be able to do these kinds of shows. This is done, listen, this is done by a professional. I can do all this stuff because I know positioning of the body and all kinds of wonderful stuff. A little bit of acting training could help too. You mostly want to focus on MIME because MIME has to do with movement. So you're, in the process of moving, right? Through time and space. There's choices that you can make for the body in order to be able to move it, first of all, correctly. Also, I would suggest take MIME, theater movement, and Alexander, which talks about inhibition and freeing the voice. You want to get the training. You could train yourself a little by little. Probably. Huh. It's interesting. And, you might take some speech training, MIME training, theater movement, Alexander, a few acting classes. Depending on, if you want to have a character in it, you might want to take some method acting classes at the Actor Studio and get some training in acting if you need to. They just suggest you go out to Hollywood and get yourself a movie role, or you can do Broadway for a while, do some musicals. They'll train you too. But you gotta, you know, you want to be on the ball. Get that training out of the way, or learn to train yourself. You can learn on YouTube from people like me and whoever it is that you want to learn from. You know, this is really cool. Look at this, all the trees right here. MosquitoShield.com. Kill your mosquitoes with vengeance. Yeah, they have a house with a turret. I used to have a house with a turret. When I was younger. This is my sister's room. We had a house on the edge. It was a turret, so part of her room was circular. And we had a panic room that was like the shape of... okay, you know, like when you go in some closets and you have like the shoe rack, but it's not really a shoe rack. It's like a boxed shoe rack. Well, you could pull on it, and it was like a panic room. People are making those now, like on YouTube. They'll show all these ways to make all these panic rooms. One guy made a panic room behind the refrigerator, so you'd walk into the refrigerator, and then you'd go to the panic room. Freaking ghost. Next one's 857 to 858, 2.9. My dad had a Charger back in the day. These are the new Charger. The backs of the new Charger. They have the say Charger on them. A fun, fun, fun on the Autobahn. A fun, fun, fun on the Autobahn. Sie sprechen Deutsch. Sie schauen, dass sie am Mann say, a fun, fun, fun on the Autobahn. A fun, fun, fun on the Autobahn. Hotel Auto at Jamel's. All right, another night of delivery. We're gonna head back and see Kitty. We'll see Kitty, and we'll see Linda and Kitty. Both my dad and my grandfather were from Drooble. Grandfather was a switcher. I don't know what my dad did. are no railroads in Maine. They got rid of them. They are in Washington, where they filmed Stand By Me, based on the body, Stephen King. But there are no longer any railroads or trains that run cargo through the state of Maine. They got rid of every single one of them. Which those rail stations are very important during the Civil War time, because most of their wood that they used during the war came from Maine on railroad tracks to their station points. So, I mean, that's just, you know, it's basically it for them. I mean, if there was another Civil War between the North and the South, that would be it. They wouldn't have any way to get any wood. Not any reliable wood. A lot of the other woods in other states, they rot. Maine has the best wood. That's where all the wood products come from. Use a lot of wood during wartime. They don't have any railroad trains. They could probably rebuild them, but anyway. But yeah, I did some research when I was there, and the person that told me his name is Bert Cassavetes, who was the owner of Burt Bees. Told me, yep, there are no railroads in Maine any longer. There used to be back in the 50s, but they got rid of a lot of them. A fun on the Autobahn. A fun on the Autobahn. Fun auf der Autobahn. Try one of them strawberry and cream Dr. Pepper with a Bob's Bar. So, TWU, known as Texas Women's University, they're a university right by UNT. Well, Texas University, they just discovered a new type of dinosaur there at Texas Women's University. It's called Dino-Lycopossipus. Yeah, Dino-Lycopossipus. And the two ladies that discovered the dinosaur just recently got their liquor license and opened up a little joint over there to sip on wine and talk about the Dino-Lycopossipus. All right. A fun auf der Autobahn. A fun auf der Autobahn. La 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 la. Also, the two ladies that opened the wine bar, they got their liquor license at Texas Women's University. They did discover another dinosaur just recently called Dino-Lycolotopus. That one's actually a bigger dinosaur. They say that the dinosaur actually had a longer tongue than most. Most of the other dinosaurs that had shorter tongues. It's called the Dino-Lycolotopus, and they discovered it at Texas Texas Women's University. Some of it was discovered at Wesleyan, but they transferred a lot of the credit to Texas Women's, because some of the Texas Women's University ladies found it. And they are opening a new wine bar over by Denton, and they did get their liquor license.